some video games could help older adults remain mentally fit, according to a new study by researchers in Canada. After playing 3D platformer Super Mario 64, participants in the study were found to have increased gray matter in certain brain regions. Reduced gray matter in the hippocampus, primarily associated with spatial and episodic memory, is a marker for old age-related neurological disorders including mild cognitive impairment and Alzheimer's disease. Gray matter is tissue consisting mainly of nerve cell bodies and branching nerve fibers. In the 6-month study, published in the US-based scientific journal PLOS One, 33 people aged 55 to 75 were randomly assigned to one of 3 groups. The first played Super Mario 64 for 30 minutes, 5 days a week, and another took computerized piano lessons for the same amount of time. None were video game players or musicians. A control group was given no activity. At the beginning and end of the experiment, the researchers, led by University of Montreal psychology professor Greg West, gave participants cognitive performance tests and an MRI scan to measure the volume of gray matter in 3 brain regions: the hippocampus, cerebellum, motor control, balance, and dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, DLPFC, planning, decision-making, inhibition. Only the video game group had an increase in hippocampal gray matter, along with an improvement in short-term memory. Growth in the cerebellum was seen in both the video game and the music group, which also had an increase in the DLPFC. The control group showed gray matter loss in all 3 regions. The good news is that we can reverse those effects and increase volume by learning something new, said West in a University of Montreal press release. And games like Super Mario 64, which activate the hippocampus, seem to hold some potential in that respect. DPA